Hey there guys, so today we have another review of a Southern Tier beer this time, of Southern Tier's Backburner. I'm not sure if this is still a beer that's still brewed. This beer I was able to find at a store randomly, and it was brewed on, bottled on February 15th, 2012. So this is it's 2 years basically. So yeah, oaked age American barley wine. We'll see how the age is what it's done to the beer. Actually, I've never had this beer in the first place, which is unfortunate because generally you want to have a beer fresh, see what it's like, then see what the aging does to it. But yeah, anyway, let's dig in. So anyway, this beer comes in a super murky, like literally you can't see anything through, ruby. In the light, there's ruby coming through, but it's almost like a copper brown color. It's a super dark copper color, so yeah. A bit of a head, so yeah, let's get the aromas. Yep, very much like that American barley wine kind of aroma. You're getting tons of oxidation, obviously, because the hops are definitely, this was hopped heavily as an American barley wine. The hops have really just completely gone away, and you get this, cardboard, wet leaves kind of oxidation. Other than that, you're not getting much sweetness. It's just literally just oxidation, just the hops having, sat through there for so long. Maybe a hint of maybe a hint of sweetness, but really it's just, again, wet leaves, dried leaves, cardboard. Yeah, let's get the flavor. Definitely a good amount more sweetness on the palate. Again, you're hit with that chewy wet leaf oxidation in the front, getting a bit of this toffee sweetness, a gentle caramel sweetness. Finish is pretty simple, not much bitterness behind it. A bit of bitterness on the finish. Some again, chewy hops sort of kind of thing, like wet leaves kind of flavor. Again, the oxidation, roots on the finish, sort of this medicinal kind of woody character. Bit of one note on the flavor, not too much sweetness in there again, which again is just predominantly hops. Yeah, I mean, alcohol is decently well hit at 9.6%. You're getting still a hint of it. You're getting a warming going down. Again, not my favorite style. These kind of American hopped beers aren't really good in my opinion when you age them. The oxidation is very prominent. Bigfoot actually, I think for some reason turns out okay, and I actually do like Bigfoot aged. But this, again, the oxidation it loses so much character, and you don't have much sweetness to back the beer up. And so now what you're left with is like a sort of like a tinge of a caramel toffee sweetness. And then these beers are just gonna have tons of just this wet leaf, like it's not a very attractive flavor, personally, I think. Yeah, the hops are just falling through, and the beer just sort of doesn't meld together anymore. So now you just get a bag of wet leaves or cardboard and some sweetness, and it's not really quite there for me. So anyway, until next time, guys. Yeah, I'll come with more reviews. Hopefully, something that is a bit less disappointing than this. Yeah, I'd hope I could have gotten a bottle fresh, but yeah, it's not quite there for me. Oh man, yeah, there's almost this potpourri flavor. It's like really funky. It's strange. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So I guess next time, guys, I do not recommend doing this to your beers. Something like Old Horizontal, again, I had to pour out because that was aged for like 4 or 5 years or something like that. I guess the lesson here is to drink your American barley wines fresh and don't let them sit around, because this is not really quite there for me. So later, guys. Cheers.